Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have another What Sold video for you today. Now, we're not actually sure how this video is going to go. We weren't really sure if we were going to record a What Sold video today. We just have, 7 sales? And earlier, we didn't have very many, so a few have come in. So we figured we'd go ahead and shoot a video anyway. We did just shoot a couple haul videos, but I'm going to turn it over to Kathy, and we're going to see what sold for us today. Possibly add in our What Solds for tomorrow, which would be Wednesday, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to turn it over to Kathy, and we're going to see what sold for us today.
Hey guys, yeah, so don't mind this. These are the haul videos we just recorded, and I still need to get those all typed into inventory.
Yep.
But yeah, slower day, but for my month so far, I'm still right on track. So like the first 4 days of the month were great. Today's slow. That's why I try not to look too much at the data.
Yeah.
So yeah, first sale are these Crocs. So these are kind of cool. These are like a different Croc than I've ever seen before. They almost look like a Keen sandal.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just like rubber, plastic, whatever. So I had a higher cost of goods that day at $10.14, but they sold on Facebook Marketplace for $25 plus shipping. So that was good. And those are just gonna go out in a shoebox. Right, and then DB. Oh, you're not in a Reese.
Reese's taking a nap right here.
What else is new? What else is new?
Oh, you woke him up.
All right, these are some AG or Adriano Goldschmied, I believe, jeans for men. I picked these up in Denver the same day actually that I got those Tommy Hilfiger overalls, actually at the same place as well. So it's funny because those overalls were $5.99. These were $9.99 at the same store. But I knew men's AG jeans sell well, so I grabbed them. That was probably just a few months back. It was, yeah. So they didn't take too long to sell, longer than I thought they would, but
yeah,
they sold fairly quickly, and for $34 plus shipping, so close to a $20 profit. Not too bad.
I almost feel like AG jean or Adriano Goldschmied used to do a lot better than they're doing nowadays.
Yeah, the only ones I've sold so far have been women's, and they've sold, but not for a ton. But I knew the men's did better, so. And those sold on Mercari. I feel like if I held out on eBay, I probably even could have got a little more.
Yeah.
Those are Smart Post.
Oh,
I
so
don't
we
think we have a good box for them, so yeah, I'll just do a poly mailer. Dogs. All right, AP. I'm kind of glad this sold. This I just randomly bought because it was cheap. I thought it was a cool vest. The brand is Marker, which I believe is just like a vintage brand that is no longer made. I think that's what some of you guys told us when we did it in a haul. It did take a while to sell, but so I have $277 into it, so not much at all. Someone offered me $30, and I went ahead and accepted that.
Not bad for an experiment.
No, and that was on Posh, so I'll just put that probably in just like a little mailing box. What do you think? Is that a good box, or?
I think so.
Yeah.
Either that or maybe like a regional, like one of the fat ones.
We'll see.
We'll see. It's Poshmark, so you can use pretty much any of these priority mail as long as they're not priority express.
Yep. Right, so these Skechers little like boat shoes for $28 with discount shipping on Posh. So someone accepted the Posh VA offer. Those ones I had $7.85 into. You think those would fit in the regional hole? They might fit in this. I feel like they might be a little too long for the A. Let's see.
If they do, it'll be tight.
I think that's fine.
Not too bad, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say otherwise the medium flat rates are slowly becoming my new favorite box that I never knew I should get.
Yeah.
So, all right, box F. These are the brand Samuel Hubbard, which I've never heard of. The only reason I have these is because a family friend gave us some stuff when she stopped her resale business. So she gave it to us for free, so I have nothing into them. But they sold on eBay for $30 plus shipping, so not bad at all. Definitely worth me listing those.
Yeah.
Those are gonna go out in a shoebox. I did think it was funny when I went to delist them. So on Mercari, I usually do the auto price drop thing. So I'll list it super high to begin with, and then every day it just drops until my lowest price, which the lowest price you can drop something to on Mercari is $9, and those dropped all the way down to $9.
And still didn't sell on
And
Mercari.
they didn't sell, and then they sold for $30 plus shipping on eBay. So I'm glad I got 30 and not $9.
Nine, right.
It's just funny. So, all right, AD. That's my favorite thing about Mercari, though, especially when I'm shopping at the bins, because my cost of goods is never over $2 an item.
Right.
So if you drop it all the way down to $9, even if someone offers you $7, then you're still making a little bit of a profit.
Yeah.
And most likely, if you start it high and you get likers and watchers and stuff, that someone's gonna buy it before it ever gets that low. So, if it's a desirable enough item. All right, what did I sell here? All right, so these are just some boys polo Ralph Lauren shorts, which I see a little hair that I need to get out. So, yeah, don't mind that. So I actually got these off Kitizen. Somebody had something I wanted in their shop and they had 50% off 3. So I did not want these shorts, but I threw them in to get the deal.
Yeah.
So I paid $10 for these and they sold on eBay for $16.71 plus shipping. Those will just go out in a mailer.
After we get the hair out of there.
Let me do my Halloween ones. I keep forgetting. And by keep forgetting, I mean I just forgot right now. It's not the first time. So we'll do that. All right, last but not least, the other pair of Skechers. Skechers are the new Crocs. All right, these are just some navy blue flats. I have $6.44 into them. They sold for $20 plus shipping on eBay. That was an offer I sent out. Those are super lightweight, so they'll just ship out again in the mailer.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and get this stuff all packed up, and then we'll be right back. All right, guys, got that one all packed up, ready to go. And we are kind of running a little bit late today, but future Chris tells me that tomorrow's sales are enough to where we're just going to go ahead and start talking about them right now. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, so it's the next day, and we have our sales to pull right now. So I'm going to turn it over to Kathy.
Hey, y'all. So we're starting in CS. And as you can see, Reese is right here. We bought him a new bed today because you guys.
Why aren't you in your bed? Oh.
Really? That's a good boy.
So he likes the bed, but he doesn't like the bed all the time.
I don't know if he likes the bed. I feel like he thinks
He's
I
a good
want him to go in the bed, which I do. Because I think it's comfortable for him. How is sleeping on a hard floor comfortable?
He's a nomad. He doesn't like sitting in one spot all the time.
So, the first item I sold today are these Cotton On men's jogger jeans. I picked these up at a Goodwill for $6.99. I really only picked them up because they were new with tags. I probably wouldn't have picked them up for $6.99 if they were not new with tags. Cotton On, it's not a very expensive brand to begin with, so those sold for $20 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Had them listed at $25. A buyer asked if I'd do $20, which it was going to give me at least my $10 profit, so I was like, yeah, I'll take that. And that was Facebook, so those are going to ship out in a mailing box. Whoops. There we go. All right, AH. So this stitch, long one-piece adult, I think it's technically pajamas, but I'm sure whoever bought it's probably going to use it for a costume. So I was trying to get that up really fast in hopes it would sell for Halloween, and it did. It sold in a day or two after being listed, and it had a ton of interest across all platforms. So
Yeah.
Sold on Facebook Marketplace, $25 plus shipping. I got this at the bin, so I only have $1.80 into it. It's a really good sale there.
I think Stitch is one of those more popular Disney characters.
I'm trying to think. because it's Facebook. So
Facebook?
It's gotta be like
Like a shoebox, maybe?
yeah, maybe a shoebox. It's kind of fat though.
We do have this shoebox from yesterday. I cut it down a little too far and it didn't work for the shoes. So
I mean, it's a little fluffy, but I think that would be good. So yeah, that's going out in that box.
all right.
DA. Lots of snow boots again today. Gonna be out of them in no time. So these ones I have $5.99 into. They sold for an offer of $26 on Posh. And the buyer was like so thankful that I accepted her offer. I don't know if she's a viewer, so if you are, Melinda, thank you so much. But yeah, she was just messaging very friendly. So I didn't know if that meant she was a viewer. She did not say she was a viewer, but yeah. So those were for her little girl. And I'm gonna put those in a regional B box. All right, and in box I, this is a viewer sale. This is going out to our viewer D. She said she watches our channel, but she also loves Pac-Man, which that is also my favorite and really only game that I play. I won't say I play it right now. I do have it on like a little DS, but yeah. Haven't played it in forever, so definitely a favorite though. So that was my personal shirt actually, and I also bought it from Goodwill a while back. Probably can't have more than $5 into it. And Dee scooped it up for $13.95 plus shipping on eBay. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support, Dee.
Now let's do a Halloween mailer. Setting it on your computer. I like this one. All right, CE. And this is a North Face little toddler snow bib. This was my kids, but I don't remember where I bought it or how much I paid for it. I know the absolute most I would have paid for it would have been $30, so I can't have more than that into it. I feel like I might have got it at Once Upon a Child though, in which case it was probably only like $12 or something, so somewhere between $12 to $30, but it sold for $53.36 plus shipping, so still a little profit either way. And that sold in like a day, so if you ever find those little North Face snow bibs, they sell well. What am I? Oh, that's also gonna go out in a poly.
A Halloween, Polly.
All the Halloweens, yeah, until we are out of October at least. So, all right, CI. These are just some little Ugg, the Kookaburra, so the cheaper version of Uggs. Have 807 into these from Once Upon a Child, and they sold for $29.47 plus ship on eBay. And those are under a pound, so they are also going in a poly mailer. All right, box P. Reese is so good. All right, this is just a pair of my boys' Nike shorts. They wore these a ton. I paid $8 for them originally, and they sold for $11.87 free ship on Kitizen, and the shipping label was $4.15. So, making about $6 of my $8 back after all fees and everything. All right, top shelf bogs. These ones. So I got these at Nordstrom Rack over the summer, I believe. I have $15.05 into them. So these were cheaper than the little shark ones I got, just a few cents. But yeah, they sold, oh, I didn't even write what they sold for. Only what I paid for them. I remember, they sold for $50 plus shipping on Mercari. So that was an offer I accepted this morning. And those are going Smart Post, which means we have to find our own random box for those. So
Right.
looks like we're all out right here, but we have plenty in the closet. All right, BB. Just gotta move your bed a little, Buster. You're a boy. You're a boy.
Yeah, it's so funny. He's not a big bed dog. I don't know. He'll use it more as a pillow than a bed.
Even as a puppy, he never really wanted his beds. Yeah, we've had 2 other dogs, and they all love to lay in the bed all day long, but not that guy.
Yeah.
These are Dansko, the XP, like a tooled leather, really nice shape. This was a nice surprise sale last night. It sold to a guest buyer through Posh, so like they must have found it on Google or something. So they paid full price, $79. So that's really, really good. And I only have 1014 into those, so awesome sale.
A shoebox or what?
Do you think those would fit in original A? Well, there goes all the notifications. Might be a little too small.
We have this shoebox that I've already had cut down.
And they paid a lot of money.
Come on, I'm just trying to get this box out of here.
I will use that box, but not for this. I think this might be good for a medium flat rate. Yeah.
Which one is that?
Medium
flat rate, yeah.
Just because it's Posh.
Yeah, we had a viewer who lives in, I think she said Maine,
Okay.
who said she almost exclusively uses the medium flat rate box.
Just because of the price for everything?
Yeah, I think because she's shipping probably
to California
more,
a lot or
yeah, West
something.
Coast kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's probably a good deal then. Yeah, I think we're lucky being in kind of in the middle, so nothing is terribly, terribly expensive one way or the other. I mean, it gets a little pricey to Maine, New York, those kind of
Alaska,
definitely
Hawaii.
I think Alaska and Hawaii, no matter where you live,
Expensive
is
no
a
matter
little
what,
bit
yeah.
pricey, but yeah. Yeah, that's why people always want us to make like a shipping video, and it's almost impossible because it really just depends where you live and what you sell. It's every single transaction is 100% different, so on eBay anyways.
Yeah.
So that's a hard thing to do, but maybe one day we can do like a live Q&A if you have specific questions.
Right.
Just like a roundabout video. I don't think that would really work because it also won't make sense a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now.
Yeah.
So.
Or the video is going to have to be something like, this is how you figure it out.
Yeah.
What, you know.
That's true.
You know, the knowledge of knowing how to do it versus the
exact
being told what to
specific.
do. Yeah.
Right. All right. So these are some Farady swim trunks. So if you have not heard of this brand, definitely a good one to look out for. I got these off the Real. So they sent me a coupon a while back, I think $25. Then they canceled my order like after a week. I think they just couldn't find the item. So I got my $25 back, and because they canceled my order, they gave me another $25. So I got these from them for $4.62 out of pocket because their shipping's also like $12. So these are probably about $50 on their site, but because I had all those free credits, I only paid $4.62 out of pocket, and someone on Posh offered me $50 for them. I had them listed at, I think, $79 or $89. They do retail for $98, and they're hard to come by. Like, you can't just, they're not like on sale really at all.
Right.
Like on their site or anything. So it's a great brand to look out for. So that was on Posh. Could use a Tyvek mailer. I don't know why. I just don't like them so much.
You think one of those little foldy box things?
Yeah, actually, probably.
Is it small enough for that?
Small enough, I think so.
This is what I call the foldy box thingy.
Yeah, they work really good for a lot of
Technical
kids'
term.
shoes and small shirts or something. So yeah, we'll try that.
And in case you're interested, that's the 1096L.
All right, box BD. This was a cool sale because I bought this probably well over a year ago, but I don't know how I missed this. It was $6.99 at the thrift. It looked like perfect condition, but then when I got it home, there was a huge, on the back of it, it said sample, like in a silver Sharpie or something.
And you didn't even notice,
I didn't even notice it when I bought it, so that's just crazy. But anyways, somehow, did you get it out for me? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, we use like rubbing alcohol or something, I think.
Some kind of solvent, yeah. Like a...
Somehow that Sharpie or whatever marker they used came out, so it no longer said sample, and otherwise it's in great shape. So I finally got it listed just a couple days ago, and it had a ton of interest all around, so I feel like I might have underpriced it, but there wasn't very much comps at all. But yeah, it's just a Nike track jacket, some sort of soccer team, and so I have $6.99 into it, sold for $45. I accepted that offer on Mercari, so.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what solvent it was, but it was either like a rubbing alcohol. It might have even been Goof Off. I can't remember. Just be very careful when using anything like that. Test a small spot.
Yeah, and like at that point,
Inconspicuous.
we were just fine if it
Yeah.
was ruined forever. So it was worth testing or doing that versus
Right.
just throwing it away anyways.
Yeah, because I mean, how did you not even see the sample?
I must have not looked at that. I don't always look at the backs of stuff. Like if the front looks great, I guess. So
Right.
always look at the front and the back. That's
Look
happened
over your
several
stuff.
times. Not that
Right.
it said sample, but something was wrong on the back and not on the front. So I know I said only Halloween mailers. I just feel like that's like a weird thing to put in a kind of kiddish Halloween mailer. So all right, last but not least, AJ. Another pair of snow boots. Another pair of Camix. These sold on Facebook Marketplace for $25 plus shipping. I have $7.99 into those ones. And those are gonna go out in a, what, shoebox again? Sure. Maybe.
I'm really trying to get rid of this
Trash
box.
in there.
Oh, there's trash.
Gonna get a bad review for ugly box.
Is it cut down too much?
Is that?
I think it's
too
good.
much?
It's actually good, perfect fit.
Guess we're using this box for these.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
So I cut that one down yesterday. I think I already said, but I
Yeah,
cut it down
right.
yesterday for some shoes, and I cut it too far, so it was kind of bulging on the sides once I packed it in, and so I redid it and just wanted to get rid of that box now. So
I thought I had. Hasn't come through yet. When I was like getting ready for orders, I saw I had a pending order on Facebook Marketplace of a pair of Columbia snow boots for kids, but it doesn't look like it came
Hasn't
all the way
finalized
through.
yet.
So I don't know. Yeah, sometimes they come through like right away, and sometimes I don't know if it's just how somebody paid or whatever. It must be.
right.
But yeah, it hasn't come through yet. So that is no new sales yet.
So we'll get the stuff packed up, and hopefully by the time we're done, that will be finalized, and we'll pick it. If not, it'll have to probably wait till tomorrow. So that's we'll be right back. Look at this guy. That's how he does. Anyway, we got the stuff all packed up, and we did not have another.
Yeah, it hasn't
Or I guess
come
that
through yet.
Facebook sale has not come in fully yet.
So hopefully by tomorrow you'll see it, but otherwise it'll sell somewhere. I have a very important question though. So we were gonna go on a fall break trip because our kids are out of school, like we've been mentioning.
Yeah.
But we decided let's stay here and redo our floors. We just have carpet downstairs, and it's 7 years old at this point, and
Yeah.
it just needs replacing. I mean, it's the same.
You can even
carpet,
see
but
up here, it's kind of just getting matted down and stuff.
we're up here a lot less than we're down there, so you can imagine what it looks like. So yeah, we've been always wanting like something like this, and
We've also had 3 dogs in this house
Yeah.
up until about a year
last
ago.
year.
We had 2 dogs pass away within a year of each other,
Yeah.
and Reese is
probably within
the
a
last
year.
puppy, who's 11, going on 12, but he's in good health.
He's in good health, buddy. Oh man.
So yeah, we're thinking about upgrading our floors.
So yeah, we're probably gonna be staying here doing that. So might not get a lot of work done these next 2 weeks, but. Which one would you guys choose? One of us likes one of us likes the other.
I like them both, actually.
I mean,
I'd be happy with both,
they're both good.
but we
Ish.
have gray.
This is called Vintage Steel Oak or Rick House Oak.
Rick House Oak.
So yeah, more of a brown, more of a gray. So comment below, tell us what your favorite one is. If this was your house, which one would you pick for your house, basically? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the gray is a little bit more modern, but that could be just trendy stuff that isn't popular 10 years from now, because we're hoping these floors are going to last us a good while.
Yeah.
The carpet that we had, this is the carpet that came with the house when we had the house built. It's been kind of in rough shape for about 5 of the last 7 years.
Yeah, if you have kids, you know how that goes too. It spills
Yeah.
all the time. Even when you steam clean them right away, they're still just
Yep.
peek out every now and again. So, yeah. And then the brown, it kind of matches like our kitchen cabinets and bathroom cabinets almost identically. So I don't know how that would look with
Yeah.
our home either. So I don't know. I'm torn. I don't know.
But
Help
this
us.
is a good product. It's actually a vinyl floor, like a luxury vinyl, I guess they're calling it, but it's 100% waterproof, and it's not. I'm trying to kind of see. Sometimes these laminate vinyl flooring have like the MDF core, which is not waterproof. It swells up as soon as water looks at it. Funny. But yeah, so we kind of just went looking this morning, and as we bought Reese's new bed this morning, we kind of went out and went to Lowe's and saw that stuff, and it kind of impressed me. And it's got like a lifetime warranty and all that with water. And originally when we were thinking the floors, I was probably going to do tile, like in the bathrooms and stuff. But since this stuff is 100% waterproof, I think we're just going to do it throughout the whole house, and that'll make it easier.
Which means up here in our office. And
even up here, and it's got like the stair tread kind of things that we could do down the stairs also. So we're just going to tear out all the carpet and put the laminate, or it's laminate. So no, it's vinyl, sorry. But you know, we've got all these shelves here that are on the carpet, so up here is gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. So there might be a little bit of a couple days where maybe we don't get to record, or it's gonna look messy up here. But I think the end product is gonna be something that we're both happy with. So that's kind of what's on our plate. We're kind of thinking about it. Today's the 6th, so we're hoping maybe, I don't know, Connor's got all of he's got advanced stuff, like...
It's only a couple hours a day, right?
He's in gifted program. So like the first week of their fall break, he's got all kinds of activities that we have to drive him to, like the zoo and stuff like that. And yeah, it's all very far away. So I don't think that week's going to work for us as far as installing, for the most part. Yeah, we'll probably be able to tear out carpet and stuff at that time, but maybe the week of the 17th through the 23rd, and hopefully we can get it all done within a week. Yeah. But if we can't, it's not that big a deal. We can kind of do it on the weekends or at night whenever we have the time, but we'll knock that out. And yeah, I'm excited. I've never been excited about getting new floors, and then after we went and shopped it out this morning, kind of got me a little excited. So anyway, guys, let us know what you think in the comments, which color flooring you think. I think we're pretty decided on it, but we just wanted to get everybody's opinion. I think you asked on Instagram too.
Yeah, it's like 50-50.
Yeah. Our Instagram followers, if you are on Instagram, I'm sure you've already seen it, but let us know what you think. Anyway, guys, we do have to get this stuff off to the post office and pick up the boys from school. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.